Hi, I'm Erin Paulos.
And I'm Nikki Ham, and we have been with Young Living or using Young Living products for 5 years, close to 5 years, and we're excited. We're so excited to share with you today. We just had an upgrade to the Premium Starter Kit, and I know that there are so many people out there who just want to learn more. They're intrigued, they've heard about essential oils, but they're not sure where to start, and so hopefully today we will answer some of those questions for you.
So we're excited to show you all about Young Living and what comes in your Premium Starter Kit. So we're going to take off this sleeve right here and just pop this open. So first you have all of your oils right here, but you have much more underneath.
So good.
So you have Peace and Calming and Stress Away underneath, and we'll go over all these oils with you. You have your Ningxia Red Juice, your Thieves Cleaner, and your Hand Purifier. And you also get a diffuser with your Premium Starter Kit. This diffuser is the Desert Mist Diffuser, and this starter kit is $165. We're gonna go over all these oils and tell you guys a little bit about Young Living and why they are the best.
Yes. Okay, so hands down, there are massive differences in the world when it comes to essential oils, and you want to make sure that you do your research, which you're doing right now, but also that you know that with Young Living, you are getting the best of the best when it comes to quality, sourcing, the way that the scientists have created and made sure that everything is perfect when those oils go into your bottle. So Young Living has something that nobody else in the world has, and this is one of the main reasons why I personally went with Young Living 5 years ago when I was choosing an oil company to support my family's wellness. They have something that is called the seed to seal. And what that means exactly is that you can be assured that from the time that the soil is graded, even before they purchase the soil to plant the seeds on, that you are getting virgin soil. It will never have had any pesticides, and you can rest assured from that moment forward all the way until the oil goes in the bottle that everything has been through strategic and everything has been assured that it is the best quality. So part of the Seed to Seal promise is there's 3 pillars. There's sourcing, science, and standards. Basically, anybody that we have a partner farm with or that we do business with, they have to meet all of the standards and guidelines in regards to the Seed to Seal promise. And that is so important. That is something that I think is hands down one of the most important things. So then when you look at the science side, we have over 50 scientists that are highly trained that are looking at every single constituent. They're making sure that the oils are exactly where they need to be at before they ever get bottled. That's pretty cool, you guys. And if you are ever in the Lehi, Utah area, you can actually visit the area where the scientists work and you can see them at work. It's pretty cool. So I wanted to make sure that you understood the Seed to Seal promise. It's also in this book that comes with your kit. Inside this book, it basically goes over that Young Living isn't just about oils, and please know that. It is a wellness company. It is amazing for people from birth until elderly. All people and animals can use these oils. It's pretty awesome. So one of the main questions that we get a lot is, why can't I just go to the Whole Foods store and grab an oil? I find lavender there for $8. Friends, there is a humongous difference. So inside the stores, they can label things 100% pure and only have a very small, minute percentage of the real product in there. Now that real product still may not be a real product. It's not a Young Living standard product. So when I tell people, when you buy a bottle of lavender from Young Living and it's $30, you can bet that you are getting the best lavender drop for drop inside that bottle. There's nothing added and there's nothing removed from what's inside of that bottle. You are getting the purest of pure oil. Inside a grocery store or Whole Foods or anything like that, what happens is that they can place anything else in that bottle that they want and label it 100% pure. So when people go to open up the kit, it's so exciting. But it sometimes can be a little overwhelming, right? And we don't want it to be overwhelming for you. We want you to grab your kit and be just at ease knowing that you are getting the best of the best, and we're going to teach you some tricks very quickly along the way. So number one, we are all about safety and making sure that when you're using your oils that you are absolutely being safe about it. We recommend using a carrier oil. We love V6, which is a vegetable-based complex that comes from Young Living, and I instruct people or share with people pretty much every oil is a drop per drop. So 1 drop of oil to 1 drop of carrier oil, except for when you get to hot oils. Now, hot oils in the kit are thieves and peppermint. So it's gonna be these two right here. So when you put it up here, so these two right here, peppermint and thieves, the ratio is very different. So they're a hot oil, which means as soon as you apply them on the skin, it's gonna be a little warm to touch. So we advise 4 drops of carrier oil to 1 drop of hot oil. Now for children, very different. It's a 30-to-1 ratio that we have found that works really well. So 30 drops of carrier to 1 drop of oil. I just place it in a container, mix it up, and then apply it.
Yes. Perfect. So we're going to show you guys a little bit about how to use your diffuser, how we like to use some of the oils and what they do. We're briefly going to run through everything. So if there's anything specific that you're looking for any of the oils, please reach out to us and let us know, and we're here to help you. So we're going to just go through how to fill the diffuser. So we're going to pop off the top. Normally this is plugged in, but we're just showing you.
And then inside here, there's a line. Not sure if you guys can see it, but there's a line right here, and you don't want to go above the line. If you do, a lot of times the diffuser won't work. And so just filling it right to the line.
So once you have your water filled, then you'll drop in your essential oil. So you're going to drop in your essential oil, and depending on how strong you want that to smell will be how many drops that you need to put in. So we're using lime, and we're putting about 5 to 6 drops, and you can always do blends and kind of come up with the scent that you like or whatever you're looking to support with the oils.
One thing that I have learned that I love is if I'm using 1 oil, I'll do 4 to 6 drops. And if I use 2 different oils at one time, I'll do typically 4 drops of each, totaling a total of 8 drops. One of my most favorite things to diffuse are 2 oils that come in the kit, one being Peace and Calming and the other is Thieves. So I'll add 4 drops of each, and I do this at bedtime. It is heavenly, purely heavenly. Love it.
Yes. All right, so when you're putting your diffuser back on, you'll just want to match that up to where it locks in. Put this part back on. You always want to remember this part or your diffuser will bubble up and leak out. Put this other part on top and make sure it's plugged in. And then you'll want to press the on button. And this diffuser has a bunch of settings where you can make it any color you'd like. You can have it. Yes, it's so pretty. And we suggest that you experiment around with your diffuser a little bit and experiment with all the different oils because they all smell so good inside.
They do. All right, so now we're gonna dive right into the kit. And so let us just share with you a little bit. We're gonna take this out so that we can share a little bit with you here. I'll put this over on the side. So inside your kit, it comes with 12 oils. So this upgraded kit, it used to come with 11. We get a bonus oil. The kit is $165. It is so amazing. And so let me just tell you the differences very quickly between the upper oils and the lower oils. The upper oils, you'll notice, are all in white. And basically, a few years ago, the FDA came in and said, hey, we love that you're a wellness company, but on your bottles, we would really love for you to be able to label the bottles one way so that the consumer absolutely understands how to use the product. So we complied, and what we did is we have all the regular oils, but then we created a vitality line. The vitality line basically says it's available for consumption, meaning you can ingest it, you can put it in water, you can put it in bath salts, and you can cook with it. And so that is the main difference that you'll see right up here.
So first we're going to talk to you guys about Peppermint Vitality. Peppermint Vitality can support a healthy digestive system, your respiratory system, and can be used in baked goods and in water. I love to put this in water. It helps to curb cravings, especially for things that are sweet. So I love to use that one in the water.
Okay, so lemon, oh my goodness, it is so fragrant. When you unscrew lemon, it is just a burst of just, oh, citrusy. It's so good, okay? We love lemon because it is absolutely wonderful for the body and cleansing. And we love to use it in home cleaning. So I love to add it to baking soda. I'll scrub it with grout lines. I add it to my cleaners. It's wonderful and it's amazing in your water. Okay, so next we're gonna talk about thieves. Oh my goodness, I can tell you that Erin and I, this is the oil that made us a firm believer in essential oils, specifically Young Living. The blend that is in Thieves is absolutely immune supporting. And so there's eucalyptus and rosemary and lemon and cinnamon bark and clove. Just that blend together is your immune system will thrive and love it.
Yes.
And so we love to also use it when we use something that's called Thieves Tea. And it is so good. We mix it with lemon vitality in warm water and take it during those colder months.
Okay, next we have Citrus Fresh. This one is so amazing. It is great in your water, has cleansing properties, and it just always helps me to drink more water because it tastes so good.
It is so good. It is filled with all kinds of citrus. It is absolutely amazing. You guys will love this.
Yes, and it's one of my favorite when it's not labeled Vitality. It's one of my favorites in the diffuser because it does have so many different citrus oils in it. So this one's a blend of so many different citrus oils.
It's really good. The next one that we have is called Digest. So you'll see that right over here. And I can tell you that there are so many happy tummies everywhere because of Digest. So Digest is very incredible for supporting the digestive system, and hands down, a lot of people love using this every single day and supporting their wellness. A lot of people will take it in a capsule, and a lot of people will put it right in their water, and a lot of people will drop just one drop under their tongue. And so we just love to say, like, happy tummies unite, and they're rejoicing everywhere. So one thing that we want to share with you too before we move on to the next oils is there's 3 ways to use the oils. One being topically, that you can apply just directly on the skin wherever you feel like you need that support. The second one is how Erin talked about in the diffuser. And then lastly is internally. So internally, you can put it in your water, you can use it in baking, you can drink it, where does it drink it? Right, okay. All right, so that's how you use all different 3 oils.
Yes.
Or 3 ways to use the oils.
So now moving on to the bottom row, this first one right here is Raven. This is a blend of different oils, including eucalyptus, peppermint, lemon, cinnamon. It's great for applying to your chest pre and post workout. It creates a cooling sensation, and when diffused, it smells amazing.
It's awesome.
So good.
It's great. Is Valor next?
Valor's next.
Okay, so Valor. I will just tell you, friends, that if I were on a deserted island and I could only take 3 oils with me, hands down, number 1 would be frankincense, and you'll learn why in a moment. Number 2 would be Thieves, and number 3 would be Valor. Valor is one of the most amazing oils for bravery and courage and allowing us just to feel a little bit lighter. It's amazing, and it's astronomical when you are going in for a big meeting, you're going into the dentist, and you just want to feel calm as a cucumber. That oil is just, I love it. I can't even tell you, just the aroma. It's very woodsy. A lot of people wear it as cologne or perfume. So good. Phenomenal.
So
phenomenal.
One of my favorites. It's one of the best smelling oils that you can get. Okay, so next is Panaway. So this is one I use almost on a daily basis. It's so good to apply to make your muscles happy, especially after workouts.
A lot of people love to use it as a post-workout massage too.
Yes.
Yeah, and I can tell you, my daughter does gymnastics, and this is her happy oil. This is her oil that she asks for every single day after gymnastics.
So good.
It is so good. Next, I think, is lavender. And lavender, oh, think of lavender as being the Swiss Army knife of all oils. You'll probably hear a lot of people say that. But it truly is. I tell people, if you don't know which one to grab lavender in most cases. Your skin and your emotions will love you for it. Your skin will just reap the benefits. The aroma alone is phenomenal. It's incredible in the diffuser. Not only is it great for your skin, emotions, but it's also really good at sleep, with sleep patterns, with your nightly routine when I talk about that.
Yes, and I do want to add that some people have told me that they don't like this scent of lavender, and I always say this lavender is so different from a lavender that you'd buy in a store or get at the Body Shop in a bath bomb. That is fragrance that's synthetic. It's created in a lab. This is lavender from the actual plant, so it's very different.
Yeah, and in each of these bottles, you're gonna get 85 drops of pure essential oil. So drop for drop comes straight from the plant, the root, the rind, the leaf, whatever they're using for that oil to distill it. It comes straight from the source. So there's nothing synthetic in any of these bottles, and you can rest assured of that.
Okay, so Nikki, you go ahead and talk about frankincense because I know that one's your favorite.
It is my favorite. So frankincense, hands down, what we want to say to you is Google it. Google, Google, Google. Say that 3 times. Frankincense. So frankincense, there's so many incredible benefits. It's mentioned in the Bible over 188 times. There is absolutely so many wonderful things that frankincense is known for and for just being beneficial for. But what I can tell you is that there are a lot of people out there who meditate, who do yoga, who need emotional grounding, and this oil is phenomenal for that. Also, frankincense, when you think about frankincense, think all things skin. Your skin will reap the benefits from frankincense.
Yes. Love it. Okay, so now we're gonna go into the rest of the kit. So inside, you'll see this little flap, and don't forget about this stuff underneath. Sometimes people don't see this underneath.
Yeah, there's so much goodness.
So much. So you have 2 more oils under here. So first, we'll talk about Stress Away. So underneath, they come with 2 little balls that you can put on top of the oils. These are little rollers, so you can just roll them directly onto your skin. And Stress Away, this one is a blend of oils. It is so, so good. It does just what it says. It is like a vacation in a bottle.
Oh, it's so good. So good. All right, next, this one also comes with a roller filament with the oil. You don't have to apply it to this oil. You can apply it to any of them. Okay, Peace and Calming, you're gonna notice that when you place it on your skin, it has a little bit of a green tint to it. Don't be alarmed, that's the oils that are in here. That's the natural color of the oils. It does exactly what it says on the bottle. It's peace and it's calming. So it is wonderful, wonderful, especially we use it when we have our bedtime routines. Our kids love to put this on their chest, bottom of the feet. We apply a little bit on their sprinkles on their pillow. I love it.
I feel like that one's really good for kids to calm them. Yes.
So good. I use it a lot too when I'm going to the dentist, when I'm going to any girly appointments, big presentations. Ooh, so good.
Okay, so we also have 2 things from our Thieves line. We have the Thieves Hand Purifier. So we take this with us everywhere we go, in our purse, in our car. So this purifies the hands without any of that icky chemicals or toxic products that you get in hand purifiers that you find in grocery stores. Yeah. So good.
It's wonderful too to just apply after you are using a shopping cart, after you're in the airports. We apply it all the time. It's really good.
Yes, and then we have our Thieves Household Cleaner. This is cleaner without all the toxicity. We use this for every single surface in our home. You can use it even in laundry. You can use it on your carpets. We have dogs in the house, so we use this everywhere, and I don't have to worry about my dogs licking it off the floor or my kids making food on the surfaces because it is non-toxic.
Yes, it's 100% plant-based. There's a ton of essential oils in there as well, and we have legitimately replaced every single cleaner that we used to have in our home with just this. It works so amazingly.
The best. And you might think this is a small container, but this will actually fill a large bottle. And on the back, it will tell you how much water you need to add to this. It's very, very concentrated.
It is. Next, we have Ningxia Red. So Ningxia Red, you want to think of Ningxia Red, and specifically when you get your kit, we hear so many people who just leave it in the box. Do not leave it in the box. Put it right in your fridge. It is incredible when it's cold. So what I want you to know about Ningxia Red is it is a super nutrient infusion for the entire body. There are wolfberries in here, which you want to equivalent that to like a goji berry. And it has something in there that helps to support antioxidant. There's a lot of antioxidant power in there. And here's just a little tidbit for you. So there's something called ORAC, which is ORAC. Google it. I can never remember the abbreviation for it. But basically when you eat a box of blueberries has about 2,400 ORAC. And that's the level how they measure antioxidants in that whatever you're eating, right? Well, inside here, half of a packet is 1 ounce. So 1 ounce of Ningxia Red has 45,000 ORACs. Now that just tells you how incredible that is. Half of this packet is so much nutrients for your entire body.
It's amazing, and it tastes so good. You can mix this, you can drink it alone, you can add your vitality oils, a drop with this. So there's many ways to drink it, or you can also pop it in your freezer and eat it like a slushie. It's good every way.
It is, and we know it to be very good at cardiovascular support and eye health, and pretty much it supports every part of the body.
Yes.
It's really, really good.
We could go on and on all day, but we wanted to make this video short and sweet. But if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us and we will definitely help you out.
Yes, or the person who shared this video with you. We want to make sure that we are supporting you to the best of our ability. And if you have any questions, that's what we're all here for. We're really an amazing community and we would love for you to be a part of it.
Yes, thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Bye.